The three lies the school system taught you. The first one is that failing is bad. Okay, when you got a test and you failed it, it made you feel bad. That made you feel like the world is over. Okay, I lost thousands of dollars on my agency, and you don't see me quitting on my entrepreneurship. You don't see me say, "Oh, I gotta go to college now. Gotta go get a 9 to 5." I have to. I have to quit. I failed at one business. That means I won't be good at the next. No, guys, you can't have this mindset, and that's what they taught you. Every single test that they gave you, and it came back an F. They said, "Oh, you're dumb. You're this and that." But let me tell you guys something. Failing is something that you're going to see in the road of success. If you don't go to failure, then how would you ever know your potential? How would you know your limits? Okay, when you're at the gym and you're benching and you do a couple reps, okay, you got to do heavier weights. You can't just stick in the same spot. That's what college is for. It's to stay in the same 9 to 5 spot. You can't have this mindset. You have to fail to know your limits.
The second thing that the school system has taught you, and this one makes my heart boil, all right? And that's that they're teaching you outdated information as if it matters or as if you need it. You don't need it. I promise you, you could go through life without the information that you need from like high school. I'll say from like 11 or 12 grade, you could go through life without this information and you'll still be fine. You'll still wake up the next day breathing. You could still run a business. You could still do whatever you need to do in life and make money. You don't need this information. They make it seem as if you don't study and you don't know all this stuff and you don't do your homework, it's the end of the world. You're going to jail. It's the end of the world. The world's going to fall on you. Everybody's going to go against you. This is not the case. And this is what stresses people out in school. This is what really makes kids depressed and make them very scared to fail. Is that they're telling you this information as if it really matters. Like I said, it doesn't matter. You don't need to know that they're teaching this. You don't need history. I say from the end of middle school, any information beyond that, I think it's outdated. I think it's information that you don't really need. Yeah, the math is more complicated. The math is more complex. But do you really need the math information after 8th grade? I don't think so. I personally don't think so. Like I said, I think you go through life without this information and you still end up fine. So like I said, you don't need this outdated information that you.
Third one, I see a bunch of idiots say this, is that you need college. You do not need college. I've seen multimillionaires, multi-billionaires now go to college and they still became rich. They still got to be successful. Okay, you don't need college. The only reason you should go to college is to get laid. If you're trying to get laid and trying to get more experience in sex, go to college, all right? Get a pack of condoms too on the way, because you might need them. College is only for partying and for socializing. Why do I need to socialize? And why do I need these weak connections from these college students that don't know anything about the real world? Okay, they were told a lie that you need education after high school, after middle school. Personally, I'm not taking my kids to school, to the school system. They're getting homeschooled by me. All they got to know is A, B, C, D, or addition or multiplication. That's all they need to know. They don't need this college or high school, middle school. Okay, it's a bunch of BS. I'm not taking my kids to that. Back on track. College is so useless if you're not trying to get laid. Okay, like I said, it's just the one road to hell. You're not gonna be happy, and then you asking yourself, "Oh, I'm in so much debt. I'm so depressed. I wonder why." Because you didn't learn anything. You're still that fat guy, still a dork that don't know anything about the world. You don't even know about girls. You're trying to get laid in college, but you don't even know about girls. Get in the real world. Get a job at construction. You tell me you're still the same wimp, the same dork that you were before the construction work. And that's all I gotta say. Don't go to college and stop fitting into these lies that they're giving you in the school system.